When black people march, you need to encourage others to join. Along the way, you need to pick up stragglers. Just some people who get into the rhythm as you move past. Some guys are just there as you walk past. Host, give host, give host, give
Never gets old.
Well, thank you, boo.
Never.
It's so cute.
When black people march. Yes.
That give me hype every time. Every time. Without,
Hi, friends.
Hello,
hey,
everyone.
Y'all, hey.
No, we gotta fix this and make sure the ladies first. Ladies first out here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
Hey.
stagnate. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Ladies up top, ladies before me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Sam is down here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you up there.
She said, "Let me get my bearings."
My situational awareness is shit.
Listen, last week we was talking about how black men can help support us. So thank you. That's a start. That's a foot. That's an inch.
Right.
Putting us up at the top. Thank you for that.
You know what?
Appreciate you.
And I got
Starting already.
I'm not.
I got so much love from Sam with that too. With the fact that I made that clip and clipped that the Black Girl Magic clip. Yeah, that was on.
Yes.
I was like, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
What Black Girl Magic clip? Did I miss it?
I think I missed it too.
I think I did too, but he said he sent it to me.
I did.
Hey, yo.
It's on Instagram.
You just gotta go with it. Be like,
Today?
uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I know,
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
I remember that. I remember that. I remember that.
Hey,
Yes.
brain.
What a brain.
What we're gonna do now? Okay, we here now. Right? All right. All right. We'll do it live.
All right. You know what?
So y'all, I just turned 25 this past Saturday.
Hey. I think it's a lot.
Go, girl. You look good, girl.
Hey, to you.
Did you?
Birthday.
Did you?
I said you look good, girl.
Thank you, boo. I thank you, because that one right there just said, I think that's a lie, and I got focused on.
Well, you know, I was gonna be funny, Godfather, but you know, we gotta support each other because I was gonna say the survey
Period.
said, but then I was like, no, don't do that.
It's
Don't do
25
that.
plus a few, you know. Thank you, DJ.
So we out here telling fibbers.
We're not
Fibbers.
doing this. Listen.
We out here telling
Thank you, y'all, in the comments.
fibberations.
Hey. I thought we were
Hashtag
gonna have a good night.
fibberations.
Yes, fibrations, Manny.
Look,
Hey,
Y'all
what's
y'all
up?
got me in here sweating because you called me a liar.
I said, just tell them fibberations. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think we said liar. You know you would get slapped
No.
back in the day if you said
He
somebody was
said-
a liar.
And you're right, but he said, I think that's a lie.
I said, I think that's a lie. I never said you a lie. You know what I'm saying? Two
Okay,
different things.
moving on. I just was saying it was my birthday last Saturday.
Yeah, she out
Here
here
we
telling
are.
fabulous fibrations, but it's okay. We gonna, that's how we gonna start it. That's how we gonna start it. Okay.
Y'all on my neck already.
Hey, somebody put hashtag fibberations in the chat.
Yes, fibrations. That's a word. That's gonna be 2023 word of the year. Stop
Look,
playing.
I'm
Heck
writing it
yeah.
down right now.
We about to put that
Fibrations.
on. Fiberations. Go ahead, just tell us.
It's like
fiberations.
reparations, but it's all lies.
Oh wait, what's today's date? Oh Lord, we're gonna call it Fiberations 12/29 because that's today's date.
That is hilarious.
Wow.
Liberations.
The
Chapter 12, verse 29.
Verse 29.
Everybody turn to Fiberations.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Who needs an enemy
Oh my god.
when I got frenemies?
I mean, we just start off. Come on, y'all. We
Shout out
ain't
John
even
Doe.
talked about nothing yet. We just starting.
Oh, frenemies. Yes, absolutely.
So,
So,
you know, when you got frenemies out here telling Fiberations, then
Okay.
you know,
new single from I Am Sam. Frenemies and tribulations.
liberate
Oh
your
my God.
Fiberations. Okay, I'm gonna
Fibrate
be
your
doing that
life.
all day.
You gotta fibrate your life, girl.
Yes. Okay, stop. Oh my god. Come on, y'all.
I love it here.
We mad ready. We mad ready right now. So,
Hey, y'all,
we
real
ain't
quick.
go to pod, right? Okay, I'm sorry. You want to
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay.
I want to
We're gonna
turn
do
on
a
this
pod.
little mini fan, so I want the people in the comments to tell me if they can hear it, and I'll turn it off if they can. Can y'all
I'm running
hear
a
it?
whole ass heater over here.
No.
I'm not even playing.
I'm super hot because y'all.
Yeah, you
just-
look cold. You look cold, Harvey.
Got my beanie on and shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't hear it. Okay. I just want to make
Alright.
sure my mic's not picking it
So
up.
somebody
You
in your
said you
house
hot.
said we gonna keep it on 65. I dare you to raise it.
I know.
You hot Godfather because
So,
you telling hot
Nightlife
fibs.
said, let me go. Hot fibs.
You got them hot flashes.
Yeah, let me get a bag of them hot fibs.
I'm here today.
Hot here. Hot here.
I am here today with the
Welcome
fire
to
and
What
all
the
cylinders.
Podcast.
And if you have asked what in the podcast
Right.
since you've been on here, then yeah, we're doing
This
right.
in the
We're doing
podcast.
okay.
You in the
We're
right
doing okay.
place.
Yeah, you in the right place. What the hell is going on?
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Now that we're acting like civilized people now.
Heck yeah.
Welcome to What the Podcast. I'm your host, Nytelife, and in the box, diagonally to me, in the blue box. Let's do that. In the blue, in white trim box.
Yeah.
It is producer extraordinaire.
I changed it on you.
He changed the background on me. Go ahead and change the background. You know? So now,
But look,
back,
man, shout out to everybody in the room, yo. Appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TJ, my boy, my fanboy. You know what I'm saying? My brother for life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Manny. Shout out to Brain. You know what I'm saying? Knock, knock. You know what I mean? I see y'all. You know what I mean? And whoever else in here, sound off, because I know it's just more than them three. We see you in here. We know you in. Say hi. Say
Stop
hi.
lurking. Come out.
And then
Period.
on top of that, share the stream. Do that
Yeah.
too. We don't have grown folks conversation. We want to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk to y'all. Yeah.
so, wanted to shout out to everybody that was in the, What the Podcast chats, What the Podcast little group that I made. That's coming out and supporting. Thank you so much. We're trying to connect with y'all, give y'all the actual live line and come in and rock with us, because some of y'all got amnesia, act like y'all know that we on Facebook and YouTube anymore. So we got to make sure that we got to lead the blind, get them here. You know what I'm saying? Got to get them to the right place. But
Some of y'all got amnesia.
right, I got to finish introducing everybody. And in the fuchsia box, in the lower region with the dope bow head thingy on her head, it is I Am Sam. What up, Sam?
What up? Okay, listen, Brain. It's kind of a bad hair day today. I'm getting my hair braided tomorrow. Hey. So yeah, I threw on my daughter's bow. So yeah, I just thought I would throw that on because y'all didn't want to see the other. Okay, come on, y'all. See, good night, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I'm here.
Good night, y'all. That's
And
hilarious.
in the pink box right next to me is podcaster extraordinaire, woman activist extraordinaire.
Yeah.
The Godfather's in the building.
Woo!
Hey. Hi.
You're supposed to have
That's all you
a
got?
few words. You're supposed to have a few words, right?
I mean, y'all done already murdered me before the introduction.
But this is your time to reverse defibrillation.
I just want look. Hey y'all, hey. It's the Godfather. All right, I just turned 36 on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Yes.
turned 36.
Party over here.
Brain, I
Go.
can't fight back. Get off the ropes. All right, let's start the show. It's
I'm
too
gonna
hot
be
in the
background
kitchen.
switching all day today. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know what time it is.
So you just got rotating. You got rotating background now.
Heck yeah. You know what I'm saying?
In that
Look,
case.
you gotta let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life you gotta come out the jungle with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Oh,
coming this
Brain
time.
about to have a birthday too.
Oh, for
Huh?
real? Hey.
Happy birthday, kinda. Oh, we ain't in March yet.
It's not time yet.
I'll save my birthday.
Yeah.
That's what
What's
you-
your birthday,
Hey,
Brain?
Mojo Ninja. Hey, Kern, what up? That's my other brother from Texas.
Mojo, what up? Hey, shout out to him.
Hey,
Hey y'all.
if you're looking for somebody to work on cars that can keep your shit up, if you want your shit to fly, like he can make this shit fly.
Hey.
Like in the sky, all that shit. He can do all that. He's real talented. And
I
check
just
his
want to put some
wow.
some on camera right now because it's the truth right now. Woo!
No. Talk about
Y'all-
preparations.
Y'all don't get to do that right in the middle of Capricorn season, baby.
Yeah,
because we
yeah, look,
truly are. No,
That's
We
no,
are,
no.
liberation.
we are
Let me
habitual
finish.
line steppers.
Let
We
me
line-
finish.
Look, show me the line. I'm gonna step on.
Make sure you find your exes so you can get the fuck out of here with that because we're not doing it.
it.
No.
Step on the line. I'm gonna step on it like this.
Capricorn.
Yeah, y'all.
is
No,
all wrong.
y'all. No, Gemini. Y'all will step on the line more like toe point ballerina on that shit.
Yeah, I like to call it sea walk. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's get into it because we cracking on each other and shit.
I love messing with y'all. This is the best thing ever.
Sam, how was Christmas?
Me?
Yes.
See,
Christmas
looking
was
for
good.
another Sam.
Right. I'm just not hella Sam. I can tell Sam here.
No, Christmas was good. It was good to watch it through the baby's eyes. So she got a ton of stuff that we ain't even opened everything yet. She just blessed, too blessed. That's all. So it was good. That was y'all's.
That's a good problem to have.
That's a fact.
Godfather,
That's
your
right.
Christmas?
Yeah, we had a good Christmas. It's just me and the kids since, the hubby's deployed, but we had a good Christmas. It was good.
Yeah.
That's cool. Damn, man.
I'm out here shining. That's what your
He
boy
sounds-
doing right now.
You celebrated Christmas 2 days in a row.
That wasn't no fiberation earring, was it?
No, that's real. That's
You
real.
saw that bling.
That
You
is-
saw
that
that
is-
bling.
That
I'm out here
is
shining.
midlife crisis at its finest.
Hey, I always want my ears pierced. You leave me alone. I've been in the military for a long time. I just ain't had a chance to do it. And I finally
I
had an
didn't realize
opportunity.
you
I
just-
took it.
I didn't realize you just got your ears pierced.
See,
Oh,
I told you.
You
I
just
told
got
you.
them pierced.
See?
Okay.
Everybody
I didn't know that.
always expected that I should already had them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no,
I
didn't have
noticed the earrings, but I didn't know that your ears were not previously
Yeah, that's
pierced.
what I was just like. Oh, you just don't wear earrings.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Nope.
And what made you want to do
Never.
that?
Because I always wanted them. I just couldn't do it because you have to have enough time to let them heal, and you can't be walking around with no earrings in uniform.
Which
That's not a thing.
is why I did this during the pandemic.
I did this during just had the baby.
Okay.
Smart.
Wait, so you bought yourself something?
Well, no. My wife bought my. She blessed me with these. You know what I'm saying? As a Christmas gift.
Look how
what I'm
you
saying?
touched his ear.
Brain,
As a Christmas gift.
Brain about to get on you.
What?
About what?
For what?
He was getting
The
on you like
piercings?
the earring.
What's on my earrings? Man, I got another one. You shut up.
No, he had to. He didn't really go get the red Corvette yet. Shit.
I got two, fool.
If he had one earring, I'd be like, oh man, he going out to go get a Miata.
Hey, yo.
What?
It goes so fast and it's so light.
Oh my God, he going to get a
Room for two
Miata.
only. We have no car seats.
We ain't got no car seats, Neds. It's just me and the Miata in the mean streets.
What? Who just snorted?
Sandman.
Stupid.
All right, we got topics to talk about.
All right, let's move on. We can do this shit all night. All right, well let's get to it right now. Tory Lanez verdict. Found guilty on all charges. Could be going down for 23 years.
I think that's a little excessive, but that's just me. 20 years? He ain't killed nobody, good lord. It wasn't even attempted murder. It wasn't even attempted murder. And this fool finna do football numbers. That's crazy.
I thought it was because he was already on parole or something, or probation.
Is that why? Because
I thought that was why.
I hope
Because it
so.
was like he was a felony.
good God.
He was a felon with a weapon in the car or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was an
I just thought they threw the
unregistered
book at him.
weapon.
There's so many conspiracy.
Even though wasn't that I thought that the weapon was the bodyguards.
No one knows, and no one will ever know.
The world may never know.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, only thing
just
we can
saying.
go off of it is just, hey, they said he guilty, so I guess he guilty, which is sad.
I mean,
Getting deported.
Getting deported? Where you from?
He's from
He's
Canada.
from Canada. I was going to say he doesn't even go here. So like,
yes, felon brandishing a firearm.
Here's the thing, man, and everybody was getting on like getting on Gunna with the police shit, right? Tory could have pleaded this out and then got reckless of a discharge of a firearm, and he would have been looking at 1 to 3 years with that. And they completely his lawyers. I would kill my lawyers, dude. I'm like, man, if I'm gonna be 20.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should say you're gonna kill anybody about to go to jail that long. I'm gonna kill you. See, I told you.
If I'm going for 20 and it's my lawyer, you be seeing them YouTube clips where the dude know that he's going down, he just starts wailing on his lawyer. I think that Tory should have did that. Tory should have just hit him right in his fucking eardrum.
So
like, what are you doing, you idiot? You got me out here. I could have been free.
Listen, let me just say this, because me and my older son, we were going at it about this whole Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. I was talking about the misogyny of people not want to believe Megan because she's a black woman, and he was going in about Jay-Z got something to do with it, and then because even his dad came out and said later that it's something Rock Nation, Yeah. So I felt like it was a conspiracy theory, and then I started listening that his fingerprints wasn't even on the gun.
No, they weren't.
They weren't on the bullets. It was women's fingerprints.
The fragments ended up missing mysteriously and magically.
And then the bodyguard just wound up disappearing. That he back.
He got
I'm like, what the hell is?
He was
and then
at the World Cup.
She's a known liar. She's been like they've already said she's been
Tory
caught up in some lies.
Tory dad said that one of their witnesses was coming down the stairs with the defense.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I don't know. Now I'm starting to look at my son like, well, damn, you might be right.
The
Something
whole
ain't
thing
right.
is giving
Something
messy.
ain't right. Yeah, something ain't right.
The
Something
whole
ain't
thing
right.
is giving messy, which is why I'm just like, I don't have nothing to say because I wasn't there. I don't know who. I don't know what happened, and I don't know who's telling the truth.
Yeah, so
I believe
there
that.
was somebody on here last week or something that was saying that Megan had got caught up in some lies, and I was like, no, Well, it come out now that she did get caught up in some lies.
But if you
and so sorry to that man. I don't know who that was, but sorry to that man.
You know who about to take off like a rocket though?
Megan. Well, that's what my son said. My son said after she got shot, she started getting all kinds of awards, whether she deserved them or not.
There's gonna be you're gonna see Pity Party 2023 with this shit. Like they're gonna be all kinds of sympathy and all. And I'm not saying that she was a victim because she got shot somehow, some way, regardless of who shot her or not. So she's still a victim in regards to that. So I don't want to take that away from her. But
yeah,
the what she's about to get off of this. And she went out there and immediately that trial that she had for her old record label. She already won. She already basically won that shit. So she about to be off the record label and she about to wait out here.
Wait a minute. Hassan said she about to get that Rihanna effect. That's what my
real.
son said too. He said, Mom, if you look, Rock Nation has stood by Rihanna and Chris ain't been right since, and he been pulling out some bangers, and he has. I feel like he should be forgiven and it's done, but he ain't been right. He ain't been able to really get a leg up since.
But I don't know. I think there's multiple things going on with that Chris Brown and Rihanna situation, because it would be different if that was an isolated situation. But that man done lumped up so many women since that situation.
That's true.
Really?
Yes, my mother worked at the DC courthouse for over 10 years, and this was a while back, and it was most definitely after the whole Rihanna thing. He was in the DC courthouse for lumping up a woman.
Yeah.
And the same kind of thing happened with Karrueche.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Where's the proof? Okay, cool.
Right now. Where's the proof? Listen.
Brian,
that boy is notorious. Okay, let me just say this. His background is the proof. He saw his mama getting whooped all the time. And so I think he does do that as a, you getting on my nerves or something, and so I'm gonna hit you. I think that, and Karrueche said it, that's enough for me, because Karrueche was holding him down. She was getting tattoos of his face and all of that. Girl, I believe it.
It's news to me, so that's why I'm shutting up.
I was thinking about Karrueche. I didn't know about
the uninformed cannot speak on situations where they're
it's just been interesting, and I maybe we'll find out the truth. I don't know, but I'm like, what's going on with the girl with her friend? She needs to be. She didn't got caught up lying.
I will tell you.
She plead the fifth.
The Netflix documentary on this 5 years from now is going to be
about to be good.
Fire. It's going to be so fire.
Man, they probably making that documentary right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they got to let the
that's all coming out.
Come out.
Summer of 2023.
Damn, that's fast.
Documentaries on people dying, about them dying, and they ain't even dead yet. They just out. Well, we gonna build this in the story. Your ass died. Like, damn, nigga.
You did.
Oh.
You just don't know you did.
I didn't even watch that Mike Tyson shit because I knew that was some bullshit. I didn't even watch that. I heard it was
good. I wanted to watch it.
It was good. It was good.
Nah, I can't do it.
Wait, this is the one on Hulu, right?
Yeah, I can't support that, man. I couldn't do it.
It's not a documentary though.
No, it's what they call that shit?
I thought it was good.
It's on FX, so it's like one of those FX
but
shows.
I get it on Hulu. Let me tell you, it's good so far, and I will say this: it's basically based on the tour that he went on. When he went on a tour, he basically was talking about his life and stuff. They're just taking exactly what he's saying, so I think it's good.
You're talking about Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
the guy that played him looked crazy.
Dude.
Oh, that's my baby. That's
here's something to hit. Here's something to hit Sandman. Probably was going to hit Sandman crazy. Hey, the Wu-Tang American Story documentary. Yeah. Those Ray said they wouldn't even at each other like that.
I didn't know that. I thought that was a thing. I thought that was a real thing.
They said they was not. He said Ghost said that was some bullshit.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
That changes the whole landscape of that show.
It sure does.
Dude, I was like so into that. I mean, I knew it was some bullshit in there, but I was like, yeah.
I mean, they had to create some friction,
But
for
good
the show.
Lord, that's a lot of friction.
Yo.
I done
Or
shot up
maybe-
your
or maybe-
crib and
or
stuff.
maybe
Like,
he
come on
try-
now.
Well, but maybe
Yeah,
he's trying to be like, well, it wasn't all that, but maybe it was at the time. But maybe now he's saying it wasn't all that. I don't know, because they were involved.
Did
in
they
making
or
that.
did they not shoot somebody's crib? Because that to me needs. You know what I'm saying?
For them to be on like opposite, opposite gangs and whatever, and trying
But it
to
was from
shoot
different
each other and
little
all that shit. I'm
neighborhoods.
like, I thought that was a little rough, man.
They were from different projects. That's why they was
You know,
fighting.
you shoot at my mama house. We not making no music.
Ever?
Never.
What?
It's never happened.
Nigga, go sit down.
In the words of Cardi B, we beefing forever.
I'm fine. I'm going to find it.
Your ass nothing but grief. That's it.
You gotta get that and the soundbite of Cardi being like, "What was the reason?" That's my other shit.
Oh, look at Arsenic.
Hey,
Is that
Arsenic.
cold? Is that
What up,
cold
Ray,
Arsenic
bro?
for
A minute.
we getting it on?
Forever, ever,
Hey.
I
forever.
think that's cold. He talking about just dropping
Merry
in.
Christmas.
Busy, deep.
A girl have beef with me, she gonna have beef with me forever. A girl have
I love
That's really
Cardi.
how I live my life. You know, part of me is like very nice
Arsenic
until
said
I'm
actually
not.
Cleaning. Okay, you're actually cleaning.
Is that the Mike Tyson Merry Christmas?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and deep clean.
Happy crisis.
Hey yo. What? I can't.
Y'all, I was
We got
saying
about
that
5
last
different
week.
conversations going on. I hate y'all,
Yeah,
and I love y'all at the same time.
All right.
At the same time.
Oh,
And Brain, you ain't sent me like you think you did. I sent the link in our private chat.
Oh.
Oh, I see it.
He can't see that though.
I know.
No, but you can pull it up.
But he said,
Oh, yeah,
no, hold on. I'm not trying to spend a ton of time on it though. I just
Right,
put
Chris Brown is old and done with. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa. Y'all don't remember that commercial?
No.
It was a commercial like in the early 2000s. I got you, Arsenic. I know exactly what you're talking
I'm
about.
putting it in the chat right now so you can take a look at it, Frank.
I
Don't leave us. Don't leave us to read.
Wait,
this.
let me read this in the right
All right, he
tone.
said he said stop it, so don't.
Let me read this in the right tone.
Okay.
And I quote. Let me get in character. Wait a minute, Godfather! I wasn't trying to son you. Stop it. I guarantee you that's exactly how you said it out loud. Because I know my brother. My brother said it
I
exactly
love
like
that. That was a good translation. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
That put some extra emphasis on it.
Yeah, that's how he says. I guarantee he gonna
That's
comment.
not
and
about
say,
right. My God.
See?
I want to
Hey, Brain, you might want to
My man.
call. That's a little like yes, girl.
Didn't sound
Didn't
right.
sound high enough.
Y's on it. We don't need to put any extra Y's. We don't need extra stars from the my guy.
Okay, moving along.
My God.
My guy.
Seven
All right.
is my bro.
Talked about Tory dad saying that this was, Rock Nation, and they was trying to have this conspiracy with Jay-Z, and they trying to,
I don't know, man.
trying to take Tory off the street and trying to pump Meg up or whatever.
All the way
some
around.
things weirdly point to that, but at the same time, I can't rock with him.
I mean, stranger things have happened.
That part. I don't put nothing past nobody, but
I just think the whole situation is just fucking weird. Like
it is weird.
I watched it kind of go along, and every day as more and more stuff came out, I walked away from every day like,
Huh.
yeah. Like,
But also, wait a minute. No, this is what tripped me out too, is that her hairstylist got on there and he told the utmost truth.
baby.
And one of the things that he said was she gets really stupidly drunk.
Well, everyone knows that. That's been a thing.
I had been hearing that as a negative, or like she get real aggressive and get in men's faces. But this is somebody in her, supposed to be one of her yes folks, and he was not yesing. He was like, no, yeah,
Girl.
she does do that and get real aggressive, and it becomes a little too much. And I was trying to tell her, let's go, because we're
Did
gonna be
you
the only
see-
black folks at this party.
Did you see his Malibu Barbie look though when he showed up for court? The whole shit is just sketchy to me. And that's all I'm saying.
Barbie? Oh my
That's
God.
it. That's all.
Barbie, though.
And the whole thing was like, no, because y'all know I'm inclusive in every way. However, the whole thing was just so ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Wait a minute. No, Godfather, side note. You know Roland Ray got on him so bad and was like, what is you doing with that hair?
Ooh, look at Ray. He said, I just came back from the dead. I can't even do it. All right, keep going. He said, I just came back from the dead.
Are you about to roll away?
Still not that girl. No, because I'm on carpet. I can't move the chair.
I said, if you roll away, I'm done with you. I'm done.
Hey, look, you might need to go ahead and put up that unicorn right about now.
I don't have it saved on here. I was going to. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it.
She just made the move too.
Yes, he did. Like, look, get your boy.
Right.
Look, check your boy out though. Check your boy out though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get this right.
I don't know. I was like, Tory kept saying, y'all just trust Jesus because I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna.
If you don't go to hell.
And I kept thinking to myself, okay, he put Jesus in it. Maybe he didn't do it.
Child, the way his parents was on TV screaming, I can't. Can we move on?
They were absolutely
And they was
done.
going on. His daddy was on the was the preacher of the pulpit that day. He was.
Yeah, he was pretty.
Yes,
lit,
Lord,
yeah.
can I get an amen? All that. He was wilding. All right, so moving off of Tory. Oh, okay, well, let's just get a consensus. Y'all think he's guilty or no?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know anymore. I was saying yes at first. Now I don't know.
Nah.
But he convicted, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that's convicted that shouldn't be convicted. Let's keep that above.
Well, but wait a minute. The whole thing, I kept hearing this the whole time. Innocent until proven guilty. Okay, he was proven guilty. I'm done with it.
You know it's guilty
that
until
appeal
proven
is
innocent.
that appeal is about to be saucy as hell, though. That appeal is going
You know,
to be crazy.
and you know it's guilty until proven innocent. Let's keep it above.
Because they want to waste more. They want to waste more taxpayers' dollars. This bullshit. So this gonna go to a distance when they appeal.
I don't believe he deserves 20 years or 20. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's football numbers.
Yeah, even if
you know what I'm saying, like, it's crazy.
Here's
I
the
think
thing
don't
to
give him
me,
2
though.
years, make him pay some money to Megan, and then he needs to go back to Canada. I think that's fair.
Oh,
2 years,
I see what you
2
did
years
there.
in
You
jail.
shot my pinky toe.
Shot my pinky toe.
You dirty mother.
But look, above everything else, y'all share this stream, man. We need some more folks in this room. We talking about real stuff. We about to go to another real topic. Share the stream.
All right. Next topic. Yeezy as fuck. And I know we can't get away from Kanye. Adidas is sitting on 530 million Yeezys now that Kanye is gone.
Man, don't nobody want them.
They don't want to put his name on them because he'll get 15% of whatever they sell on it. So they made it. I forgot what it was like. Fucking XJ29s or some shit. Like it was something crazy they put on there.
Man, nobody want them.
But here's the thing, that price though, like, okay, if you're gonna drop the price because you took his name off, all right, but you're not gonna charge $230 for his shoe and his name is not on it. Who's buying that?
They got it wrong. They got it wrong. It's prestige and branding. Why do you buy Jordans? You don't buy Jordans because of what they're made out of. Nobody gives a shit about that. It's prestige and branding.
No, I buy Jordans because of what they're made out of. Wait a minute. That's why I wear certain Jordans.
Shoelaces, right, Minnie? Can't nobody tell me about these Jordan shoelaces. Like, come on.
I wear 4s, 5s.
Oh, I love a good 4.
Yes, Lord. To me, that's the perfect silhouette for a shoe.
I like 1s and 4s.
Yes. 4 is my favorite Jordan. I wear 4s, 5s, 12s, 11s, 12s, 13s.
That shit is still being made by one-armed kids in Cambodia.
Oh, man.
For 15 cents.
Wait, like, why you put that on it, though? Like,
look at it. Look at my background, y'all.
What's happening?
Gangsta unicorn. Gangsta. Somebody's a gangsta unicorn.
So not buying?
No.
No, I wasn't buying before. I thought Yeezys looked like space shoes. I wasn't never a fan of Yeezys.
That's not all shoes are made there. See, Hassan knows what's up.
I was never a fan of Yeezys. So
They all made out of the same material by the same people in the same warehouse for the same wages. Doesn't matter. And y'all still buying it for
who is y'all?
1100% times the price.
I felt like they looked like space shoes. I felt like, you know what they looked like? They was the equivalent to me of the first Kobe's that ever came out.
Oh no! Hey yo! No, you need to hit the hey yo.
Hey yo!
Do it. Do it. Venom Jizz, I'm out of here.
What? Oh no!
Y'all didn't give me rights to click on stuff, so I can't put it up there.
Hey yo, I got you up. Yikes!
I'm like Venom.
Yikes.
Oh my god, dude. That's crucial right there.
You guys are crazy.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Because they was doing that. They was doing that to LeBron, real tough. Hassan. That's a great point. It cracks me up when folks want to bring up that to shame a player with the shoe deal when he speaks on injustice.
Bing bong.
So call him Bing Bong, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Sam, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Good.
Yo, this is the
When you see these dogs in the front yard,
Hey.
This is going upstairs going hard.
going hard.
So with
What does that say? Gangsta unicorn?
unicorn?
Yeah.
I love it.
Thanks.
I love that.
Stick around for the post chats, man. You can't leave.
Huh?
When you stick around for the post chats.
Yep.
I gotta stick around for the post chats.
Stick
Oh,
around.
You get custom backgrounds when you stick around.
Oh, you trying to be funny?
No, we being real. No, we're actually telling the truth.
You're right. You know, I'm new to this marriage thing. I be fucking up all the
Be
time.
nice,
I'm
Sam.
sorry.
Yeah, then what you're not gonna do is keep talking online. Wait, don't make me laugh. Talk about this nigga, your baby. Okay, so
Do it
that's
again.
what you're not gonna do.
Oh my god.
I heard
Oh,
what
my
you said
Lord.
on what the podcast.
I
and
know.
I'm not having it.
No, I'm already knowing.
Hey, he's the type to not call it with the podcast. He would be like, I heard what you said on WTP. So
Goddamn podcast.
And you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say that was some fibrations. That was the Godfather. You're not gonna put that fibration on me.
I don't have anybody to argue with every day, so I'll take that one. I'll take it.
Liberation. That's why I should name pods before we start.
February.
No, look at Brian. So I'm gonna go Tyson on you. You do it again. You know what? I was gonna say something, but I don't want people thinking that it's really okay to hit somebody.
Oh,
I was gonna say he don't got Tyson money because I would have been like Robin Gibbons, like, huh?
Keep your hands to
Hit
yourself.
that shut up.
Nothing.
Hit that shut
I got
up,
a brand new
Samantha.
fur. What? I put some glasses. I got some glasses on. What you talking about? Gucci sunglasses.
I can't even. My board
You
is
can't see
tripping.
my eye.
Why is it taking you so long? Hit it.
My board is tripping tonight.
yo, I just want to point out the fact I love all the unity until now because you have never called for a shut up, Samantha.
Yeah, I have. Yes,
This is the first time.
I have. No, it's not.
No, the Godfather. No, you didn't.
I'm trying to save a life.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
look, man. Look.
Y'all know it's all junky jokes on here. Junky jokes.
Oh my god.
I don't condone a woman getting hit, but if a nigga
Okay.
got some money, you know, I'll
Child.
take a couple of lumps.
And he still didn't play the song.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What
Why are y'all like this?
Know anything that Sam just said, please.
Oh my
That is
god.
crazy.
Yes, what the podcast does not condone the shit that I be saying on here.
Oh no. Brain just got Facebook jail.
Why?
For I guess for something he said.
Oh, he said about hitting somebody?
I guess so. Hey, he
What
just
do
got
you
Facebook jail.
Tyson. Oh, for the Mike Tyson shit?
I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm gonna go Tyson on you. Oh,
Yeah, that's kind of sad, bro. That's right.
Hey, I got
Facebook will put you in jail for the.
what is Facebook jail? I don't understand.
Baby, I've been there. That's why I wasn't on Facebook for a minute because I got mad. They put me in jail for something stupid.
And how
It
long
means
did
you
they
can't
put in
post
jail?
nothing.
We'll get a
You
sign
can't post nothing. You can't do. You know, it's like basically.
How did you know
ban
that
you.
he got went to jail?
You
He
can't
just
post.
hit me. You can't post
Yeah,
nothing.
you get a notification.
Zuckerberg will do it to
Wow.
you. He will do it to you.
They got
Damn.
strict because when I first got on Facebook, I used to do a
Free brain.
Yeah. Stay up, brain.
yes,
Stay
free
up.
brain.
Free him
Touch
till
the
he's free.
street. Hey, look, you're not on YouTube jail. Come over to YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. And then you back just like that. Boom.
You
Yeah,
back just like that,
They'll
bro.
see you. They'll see you over there too. They'll be over there waiting.
No, it's not the same guidelines.
Hey, let's get into something that we definitely love to get into. The double standard of men and women.
Oh boy,
Let's talk about your boy.
Lord.
Let's talk about your boy.
you doing this now?
Aaron Jackson, the snake charmer, is back on his bullshit again.
Why?
Thoughts.
Like my question is, who said he was cleared to come back? This one.
I think he thought his wife gave him a cosign by being in that bonnet.
Bonnet head.
Talking
The
about
bonnet of salvation, baby girl.
Wow.
Like I said in the Facebook group,
Miss Bonita on Living Color.
the only thing to do after that is a freakum dress and a mommy makeover because there's no coming back from that.
that part.
Well, I mean, that's what she should have did. If she'd have just opened OnlyFans at that particular time and just flipped it, then she would have changed. Her stock would have went up. But
Absolutely.
she looked like a suck out here, and then he's still out here reaching to the masses. And them girls with the little had the little
And cheating.
little gift bags and shit sitting in between their legs, and they doing the golf clap when he talking. I'm like, but he did her wrong. So y'all still champion this shit?
That man was in Miami with Big Booty Judy, dogging out the helmet of salvation. I hate it. I hate everything about it.
There's only one thing left to do. She got one card left to play, and that's the Nicki Minaj card.
Girl,
If
What?
a clown nigga try to play you,
get a BBL? Oh
No.
Lord. Oh Lord.
you fuck his best friend. And you make him a yes man.
You know what a change his tune. If you get a new ass, that'll change his tune right now.
No, you fuck his best friend.
Oh,
Dang.
oh.
That's why I said, oh Lord. She said
I'm
it
on
in
some
the
Nicki. I'm on some Nicki Minaj.
She
like,
said it in the group.
Cause you a clown nigga. He a clown. He a clown for that.
Like I said in the group, they both played a stupid game and won stupid prizes. And the women that are still going to his
But I don't feel like she
seminars.
did it wrong. She was the pole wife.
Sam, did you not see her on the internet quoting Bible scriptures and hoping that your seeds die and wishing ill upon? Oh yes, baby, wishing ill upon people in the name of Jesus. That's not cute.
Oh, Lord.
So then, when this man is down in Miami drinking with his little, side senorita, I don't feel. Look, it sounds bad, but I don't feel bad for you when last week you just wished that all these men's seeds died and like.
Why would she wish for men's seeds to die?
Oh, because she was saying like anybody that speaks ill against their marriage, like it was a whole thing. Yes. So I need both of y'all to sit the hell down. Both of y'all.
You know what? I feel like she's misunderstood. She's a church girl
Girl, I don't
that's
know.
gone wrong.
Listen,
I do.
If I
I
cuss
feel
you
like
out
that
in the
she's
name
been
of
fed a lot of
Jesus,
fibrations
nah.
by her husband, by people at
No.
church. I
'Cause
do.
if you
I
look,
really,
if you look at the evolution of her, like she used to be, I won't say normal because normal is subjective. She
Mhm.
used to be a modern woman, right? And she slowly
and look what
morphed
that
into.
clown nigga did.
And she listen. That's why I
Girl, you gotta get
said
up out of there. You gotta get up out of there.
I hate it. See, don't hide your wicked ways behind the Bible, and that's exactly what I'm
That
saying,
is
my guy.
true.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's
Don't
true.
put it in the name of Jesus, because the things that are coming out of your mouth, that's not of God. That's not of Jesus.
Well, they sound like they
let's be
belong
clear.
together. Why do we need
And
to
they
get them
do.
back as singles?
And they
They
do.
belong. Stay together.
They
please.
deserve
Y'all
each other.
belong together.
Because she was on the internet going hammer time, and this man was in
See,
Miami.
I didn't know that.
Drink in
I'm
hand.
gonna go ahead and go heavenly since y'all talking crazy.
I'm not talking crazy. She was
But
I'm
talking
joking.
crazy.
you know what
I'm
though? Let me say this.
I'm
As a
joking.
woman, as a single woman, I used to listen to Derek Jackson. A lot of the shit he said was on point. It was. I was like a
Sam.
fan of his, and then he got
Okay,
done
but
cheating. And
how
I was
many
done.
times
Even though
did
his
he
wife
get
was sitting
caught?
there, I was done. I was like, I'm good.
Okay, this is where this is the problem. You cannot be dude that says, "Hey kids, say no to drugs," and then you get caught smoking crack.
Exactly.
That's
You
not
can't do
true. That's not
Yes.
true.
Yes.
You can't be that person.
Yes.
Don't
Listen.
promote yourself like that.
No,
I agree.
Okay, but hold on. Don't promote yourself. But let me tell you something. How I grew up, my mama always told me, here's a nugget from my mama.
Oh Lord. I'm buckling in. Shit. Shit.
Hassan, you know what? He might have finessed me, but I feel like he was giving game of what his ass was doing and how to avoid that shit. And
But he
I
wasn't.
feel like I was able to avoid a lot of shit because of the stuff that he was saying, that, you know, if a man really like you, he gonna do this stuff. He not gonna, you know. And I was like, okay, I'm feeling that. So I feel like maybe I did get snowed. I don't know.
He's
But like my
saying
mama
these
said,
things-
you can learn. There used to be an alcoholic that would always, when I would be going to school.
I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Little it's doing drugs, it turns my stomach. That stuff hurts.
Damn, he had to
Stop you
walk
from living
out.
up to your potential. It holds
Yeah.
you back. It hurts the user. It hurts his family. And it hurts his friends. I just want to shake some sense into you kids that are using drugs and thinking about using it. So remember, don't, or else.
Are we dead or passed out?
I just want to shake some sense to you.
Listen, I would be walking to middle school, and there would be this alcoholic dude that was always like on the stoop, and he'd be yelling at us, "Hey, y'all need to stay in school, stay off drugs." We'd be looking at him like, "Yeah, we don't want to be like you." So I feel like just because somebody tell you, it don't matter who told you. Right is right. So a man can have a crack pipe in his mouth and tell me don't do drugs. I'm be like, "Yeah, you're right, cause your shit fucked up." So I don't see what.
Please
I feel
find
like,
the song. Please.
You know
Please
what?
find the song.
I'm
I got you. Hold on, I got you. Right.
Y'all not finna shut up me. I'm telling y'all. All right.
Shut up, Samantha.
Into the penalty box again.
I agree with Manny.
I'm so glad I got my soundboard back.
I'm done. Okay, Manny, I was with you until you brought up the bootcut jeans, and now I'm out of here.
I didn't know he was wearing bootcut jeans. Oh my god. He was always in his car talking real talk.
Why can't we be a respectable community?
No, Hassan, no, we're not gonna do that, Hassan. I talked about this a couple weeks ago. I actually listened to Kevin. I did listen to Kevin. I agreed with some of the stuff that Kevin said. I didn't like the way he came at black women, but I agreed with some of the stuff that he was saying. I did.
Hey, Darren.
I'll take that.
Hey, you know what though?
Not
Like
everything.
I said, I told you, you gotta pick your poison. Like, do you want the next armor, or do you want the dude that's in your face telling you that you 200 pounds overweight and you can never get anybody?
I don't
But you're
want
gonna die
advice from a
alone.
man at all. I don't.
Hey, look. I was just thinking about some things. There's some things I wanted to give you some advice about. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck out of here. I just don't understand the allure of women like running to a man. I understand that a man has a different perspective. I got it, and I do see that. However, it's a no for me. Like, I'm not. No.
But you know what, Godfather? I'm gonna tell you this. As
Wait,
a single, when I was single and my friends were single, we kept hearing ourselves. We absolutely wanted to hear a man's point of view. And if we don't have a lot of single men around us, then that's kind of where we went to. We went to the Derek Jacksons. We went to the Kevin Samuels to listen to what a man
don't start with me.
Wait, hold on. You have enough men that are positive role models around you that you interact with. You get that same advice from, that's not gassing you to take your money from you and to make.
So let me rephrase. Yes. So I'm not saying I said I don't want advice from a man. What I meant was I don't want to run to the internet for the advice of a stranger man. Like a man that
run to the
wait a minute, hold on. But hold on. Oh, so we got Nytelife and Sandman here. When I was single, they are two married men. They don't got time to talk to women and my friends about.
But I've talked to
Sandman. Let me say that. Hold on. Let me say this. That's one thing. The other topic was y'all ain't been in the game. It's different out here. The shit is crazy out here.
If you're real out here, you don't forget how to trap. You know what I'm talking about? He's just saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't forget how to trap. You know what I'm talking about? Hey.
Well, you saying, man, you were.
I'll tell you something.
The man, the chivalrous man, you know.
Hey,
Brain,
look, I hope
I still had to attract you, though. I'm just saying. I had to get your attention.
Talk about trapping.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Okay, Manny understood what I was trying to say. Like, I'm not saying that all men advice is bad. I am just saying, like, when I see these men on the internet that the women flock to, it's giving hard no for me.
And honestly, it's anybody who's a guru per se. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it could be. Anything.
But again, you know, they used to go hard on Kevin Samuels, like, well, you don't have no wife, you know, you're not in a relationship.
He did have a wife, I thought, though.
No, he had been divorced a couple of times, or, you know, just something where he didn't have anybody at the time when he passed away.
Yep.
And so for me, I was like, but you guys are trying to say that he can't tell us anything when I feel like he can. So again, I don't know.
You know what? Anybody that can get a platform can say whatever they want, and it's just up to you to be able to walk and believe it. Hey, it's nine now 10 people that walk up to listen to what we gotta say, so they believe in what we gotta say. So anybody can do that. It don't make
you're not wrong.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? It's like people that sell you on stuff and sell you on lifestyle. That shit is like cultish activity. Like, you know what? You need to live
very much.
Get yourself together and do as I do. No, we don't need to do what you do.
But what are you doing?
I don't need you to be a pariah. You can give advice. Advice is cool, but being a pariah and what you should do and what you need to do and what you got to do, nah, you lose me with that shit. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
But I have talked to Sandman about relationship stuff. Like, we have had very.
Well, both of y'all are married.
Yeah, but I don't think that.
It just y'all see now y'all putting out fibulations. Y'all trying to act like.
Moving on.
Hold on, no.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
No. Hold on, let me say this.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way that me and my group of single friends could sit at the feet of Sandman and Nytelife and be like, so this is what's going on in the situation, and da.
You don't think I would understand and be able to give you good advice in that situation?
I'm just saying, y'all got families, y'all got wives, y'all got shit to do.
No,
I still remember.
Women, we would sit around and talk about this shit all the time because it was a lot of like, my friend is going through this, my friend is dating, and this is what's going on. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I just felt like you guys were not available.
Did you reach out, boo?
That's weak.
I didn't, but that's why. Now that I'm
Sam,
married, you damn sure I'm gonna reach out because
right, and you can reach out. You could have reached out
Could have
anyway.
reached out then.
The thing is that I mean, we still men, and the playbook is the playbook. Like it don't.
I know, but y'all don't. Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Single
but
or
it's
out there in
a.
the streets or whatever.
I just feel like it's a respectability thing.
I
I'm
get
a
what
single
you're saying,
woman.
Sam.
I don't need to be all like, well, okay, like, let me tell you what's going on with this. Like, just
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, that's all. And Nightlife, I would talk to you about certain stuff when we were.
And I love you for that.
Okay.
Listen, we can talk about men stuff. We can talk stuff as far as for men and stuff. Then once you start veering off into the path of, oh yeah, he said my nature's pocket is dry. Like, I mean, then we got a problem. Like we can't talk about that. I can't help that situation. We can't.
Don't you wish that evil on her, Ricky Bobby?
You like that?
Hey yo.
You like that second?
I ain't forget how to act, brain.
Hey.
Whew, it's just a lie.
Sam, you just need to trust. You got to trust the people in your circle, because I definitely did not feel like Sandman, because it was me and my best friend talking to him about some real shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he agreed with either of us at any point in this conversation.
But it was no judgment.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Zero judgment.
Yeah,
it wasn't no validation going on.
It's kind of shifted now because I'm not going to talk to my single friends about what's going on in my
Now that's smart.
life.
But here's the difference.
Right.
At one point, we were single, so we ain't like we forgot. They ain't never been married, so that makes sense for you not to talk to single people about married stuff. We've been single though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't forget that. You know what I mean?
Shit is different now, y'all. Y'all wasn't single when it was the swipes and the swipes.
She said y'all wasn't shooting in the gym, baby.
Yeah,
y'all was in the gym.
Y'all was on the
my jersey in the rafters. What you mean?
Lord help me! I forgot how to be a man.
Oh Lord, moving on.
Thug it out.
Moving on. I understood what you were saying, Sam.
Man.
Thank you, Godfather.
You'll do that.
Trust the people in your circle.
I don't know. What is it we doing?
Shut up, Nightlife.
Shout out my boy Chris in the building. My boy Christian. That's my man, yo. Shout out to him.
Yo, I know y'all see in the chat. Please make sure that you hit up the merch store. We got the merch store back up. We got some cool t-shirts in there. We got a Nature's Pocket t-shirt in there. Just to make fun of Sam. I should have had to shut up this shirt. I think I'm gonna make that. So we gonna make that one. We gonna make that one. And then there's some shit that we got.
Wait a minute, you said you gonna make what?
Nothing.
Shut up, Samantha.
Nothing.
No. Sam, it's gonna be everybody.
My husband about to buy that, and so is my kids.
Sam
Lord.
Hate that. And that's
Sam,
the thing. I miss gold right there. I miss gold. I should have had. That's been the first shirt I made.
No, you know what you should have had? You should have put a pocket on Nature's Pocket shirt.
Ooh.
That would have been a little bit too graphic. I ain't gonna
No.
an actual pocket.
Yeah, a jean pocket.
Oh.
Nature's Pocket.
We're all gonna have our own. That was cute.
Impressive. I'm like,
I was trying to say we're all gonna have our own catchphrase T-shirt. So Sam clearly has a couple of them. Eventually, we'll figure out what mine is.
Yeah, we got get some gangster unicorn.
No, you already know what yours is. Yours is I hate it here. Straight up.
I hate it here.
That's the first thing you said. Like the first 5 minutes of the first podcast, you were like, I hate it here. Thank you, Brain. I do be getting my marketing on.
Yeah.
Nightlife said I'm the businesswoman guru extraordinaire.
You are.
Yeah.
You are. So, y'all make sure y'all do that. Like seriously, we need y'all to buy some shirts and some hoodies and shit.
Hilarious.
The coin purse shirts, yes.
Oh yeah, but okay. So what's funny is we was talking about the shirt.
Yes.
And Godfather said, "Oh, but we need to make it glow in the dark."
Yes. Yeah. Because I don't know about you, Godfather, but mine illuminates. I'm just saying.
Oh, yo.
When I open it, it's like on SpongeBob when he opened the golden spatula, and it's like,
hey, yo.
dreams that you had you want
That part.
to do so you could
Leave that baby alone.
so much to do anything.
You can do anything.
Took him 12 minutes.
Y'all don't let me live on this podcast.
Hey, Chris, listen. You ain't seen nothing yet. Go back and watch some of them other pods. You see how bad it get, because
I'm always good.
You are the good one. You are good. You are. Stop the fibrations.
I'm done.
Oh, if for those that didn't catch that.
Stop the cap.
Moving along. I'm gonna be the moderator on this podcast.
But I just gotta let y'all get that shit off, man. Hey,
Yeah.
okay. So this is one for Sam now, and actually this is for Godfather too. Do you still dress up for your husband to go to events? Or do you
no.
Okay. No, wait, that's a very interesting question how you said that too.
That's what
I
meant.
wanted to make sure y'all unpack exactly the way he gave y'all that question, because I think that's gonna shape your answer.
Okay, say it again.
Okay. Do you still dress up? Do you dress up for your husband or just to go to the event? So if y'all
I'm
go-
gonna say
Go ahead, Sam, because you're the newlywed.
I dress up for the event because I feel like I'm gonna say why, because I feel like I've dressed up for him and it's been like,
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I'm sorry.
So you dress up for the girls, honey.
yes, girl.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You know what? Knock it off. You don't dress up for the girls because you know what? You want dudes to look at you too. We know it won't. You know you want to have the dudes look at you like, damn,
She bad. She bad.
Well, I mean, if my husband ain't looking at me,
Fatality.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
I didn't want to do a fatality. I didn't want to do a fatality. Come on, y'all. See, y'all
Hey,
putting
yo.
too much on it.
There's been some times my wife whooped my ass in the dress up department. I was like, damn, I got me looking goofy out here.
Hi, Nytelife.
But didn't I be like, oh yeah, that's mine. That's me right there.
Girl, you
That's
bring your
me.
driver in here with you?
You said your Uber driver.
Like I'm severely underdressed.
Okay,
You could be
Godfather,
looking
what
cute,
do you dress up for your husband or you dress up for the event?
So like, I guess I dress up for him, because like even if it's a date night, like even if we're just going out to lunch, like it's giving what it was supposed to give. And if we're going to an event, I'm still dressing up. So you know, it's a present for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
So look. So it's more. So it means more. You're trying to make a statement if the titties is out, right?
I mean, no.
Hey, look.
I don't have to.
You all right for keeping it real. Thank you for asking the real questions, sir.
Sometimes
You asking the real
sometimes
question.
you covered up. And sometimes you
Asking
go
it.
the girls is out.
I mean, but you make it sound like I can't be fly without showing the girls. But I'm probably gonna be extra spicy if the girls is out. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to brunch with the girls out. If we going out on the town, and I'm probably gonna get way too lit anyway. Hey.
Oh my God!
Hey. It's a celebration.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Hello, dressing. Hello.
Okay, and how long you been married, Godfather?
15
Hey, yo,
years.
why it take you so long?
15 years.
I had to think about it. You know,
You
like
said carried the one.
Did you say 15?
Yes.
Counting fingers and
15
toes
years.
and shit. She was. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me do my math.
So I'm the person I associate like milestones with like something a life event. So like I always gotta think about like how long I've been in the Air Force, and then I could tell you how long I've been married.
That's a long time. That's a long time. Woo.
Hey,
Okay, well then that that's
Period.
good. Okay, well I'm dressing for the event this year, and then we'll see what
got
happens in
Like
2023.
Hassan said, he likes it. He likes it when the milkshakes bringing the boys to the yard, but they can't have the milkshake. You know,
That's
saying?
right.
You know
He
what?
go on with the milkshakes.
Okay, look, Hassan, I'm about to call you out. Sorry, bro.
Ooh.
And Sandman will attest to this. Anytime that Hassan is anytime that Hassan has went anywhere with anybody, Hassan's look better than whoever's with.
And
That's true. It's 100% true. Now.
Hey,
Now,
this
hold
Hey.
on.
I'm telling you, well dressed man, head to toe.
Yeah, for sure.
we
Well,
both look good.
hold on. But
We both look
my
good.
mama said, here's a mama nugget. My mama
Lord.
said, don't never date a man with nails longer than yours,
I didn't say that. Damn, I didn't say
hair
that.
longer than yours.
Damn, I just said
Nails
hey,
longer than
better.
yours, hair longer than
Better.
yours, and dress better than you.
Samantha.
She said y'all gonna be fighting too much in the fighting for the mirror.
Samantha.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously, yo.
I'm telling you what my mama said. Y'all know right? I'm just telling you what she said. That's how I grew up.
I'm
You
married
dressing
to a
better
pretty
than
boy.
me. If you got on red bottoms
I'm done.
and I ain't got no, I don't know, bruh.
I mean, but that doesn't go together, right? Like a woman that doesn't like red bottoms is not going to be with a man that likes red bottoms. Like those two things
That's
don't go
true.
together.
That's true. That's true.
Oof.
That's true.
Because how did y'all meet? How did y'all get together to begin with?
Wait, Brexit. Oof.
All I'm saying is,
We're back.
all right, I digress. We both like to look good, so it's not a thing for us. I like
Yes.
higher end things than he does, but it works.
I like higher end things. Yeah.
I like
I
shiny
like
things.
I like being dressed up and I like looking nice, but
No, you didn't get dressed. We just said how fly you are, dog. What you mean?
I
What
got
you
you,
mean?
Hassan.
Is
I
that
got
what you
you,
got out of
Hassan.
that?
No, Hassan, you okay? I think my mama dragged you. I'm sorry, my mama
I
dragged you.
made sure that I chose my words wisely to make sure that there was nothing like suspect that I said.
But Nytelife, I feel like you're not.
Why you doing me like?
It's really well, and I'm proud of myself for being able to bring that out and make it.
Listen, no, because Brian trying to get at me. Listen, I'm new to this game. They've been in the game for a minute. You know, I've been by myself a long time. So it's new. It's new for me. It's new. Everything is new.
His nails longer than yours. Oh my damn!
Oh, my mama didn't play.
Unity.
But you know, I grew up around pimps and shit. You know,
Girl.
trying to tell me,
Girl,
like, don't do that.
don't marry a pimp.
Yeah,
I think that's what she was trying to say.
His hair turned better than yours.
Because I grew up, I'm telling you, I grew up around pimps, and my hair was longer. She'd be like, "Don't never date a man with hair longer than yours." I'm like, oh, okay. Or finger, and I've met some men fingernails longer than mine. I can't fool with them. It's always stuck in my head.
Pimpin'.
It's just always stuck
What
in
did
my
the
head.
five fingers say to the face?
Slap. That was
Darknesses.
cold blooded.
The absolute.
Oh
the absolute-
no! Wait,
Ooh,
shut
not
up,
on the
Hassan.
keychain.
Shut
Hassan,
up,
now you got to be quiet because that's a red flag.
Listen.
Keep it in the car at least.
All right, now you just took all the currency away from what I was trying to do.
He went way too far. That was too far.
He said, "I got him on my." I got him on my.
Okay, locks are different, TJ. I think locks are different, but that's just, you know, because never mind.
Uh-oh. Who's about to go?
I like-
Wait a minute.
but I like-
Who's about to
I
go,
like-
boo? Where you about to go, boo?
Okay, let me be quiet.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I like locks, but yeah.
Yeah.
You out
Yeah.
here? You out here? Go. Let's go. Come on. Let's do it. Go.
Huh?
Nothing.
Godfather's about to step. Go ahead.
Nothing.
What's about?
Nothing.
It sounds like he's about to say something a little crazy. I like it. I was like,
Who, me or Sam?
yes.
I said, ooh, locks. Hello.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yes. Yes.
I definitely don't have the patience for that shit.
I ain't got the hair for that.
Y'all, you know what?
I'll be looking like
Side
Stevie
note.
Wonder on my shit.
You know what? I do not miss my locks.
Really?
Like I don't miss them at all. Like it was time. It was time.
Mm.
So yeah, it feels good.
It's nice when you can say that you have them. It's just
Yeah, yeah.
What are you gonna do now, Sam? Moving forward, like, are you gonna keep it natural?
I'm going back to my natural. I can't do the weaves and the wigs. I've tried. I don't feel like I look right. I just want to be myself.
Yeah.
And myself is nappy. So.
You know what?
And because of course, you know, my mama said, no, my mama didn't say this.
Mama said.
No, Paul Mooney said this. You know, white
boy.
folks ain't happy when you're nappy. And so for the longest time while I was in corporate world, I would do the straighten my hair or I would do, and let me tell you, when I put in them sister locks, baby, they was looking like, it's about to be some what's going on? They didn't know what was happening.
Sam, you know you brought the attitude with that. Come on.
Hey yo, I hate Mike.
I
hate Brain. I hate Brain. Oh my god, yo.
We can't make
okay.
this work.
I want to park right there at what Sam just said because that's not an experience that I know. But one of my friends just recently told me that she doesn't get her hair braided because she's in a predominantly white career field, right? In the military.
They don't understand.
And I feel bad because I'm like, baby, I'm in a very diverse, very black woman career field. Mm-hmm. And if you say something crazy, you're probably gonna get kicked in the throat. She has
a vast array.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Of ethnicities.
Because we're gonna fuck you.
Yeah, it's not like that. So Godfather, that's good because I came from. I know, Brain. I love you too. But I just, once I started doing my locks and then I really turned real niggerish on.
I go to work with my fro like I do the little puff like say something.
Oh yes. Oh now I don't even care. Like
but that's a big deal, especially for her being military, because like there's a certain parameter that you have to still try to stay in.
Yes.
And like she is definitely habitually line stepping. It's
I
okay.
You got a problem.
But your rank also doesn't hurt too.
Big dog.
Your rank doesn't hurt either.
What you're telling me is, Godfather, you out here like the military girls to be on IG.
No, I don't like doing. No.
What happened?
No.
That's only funny because I get it.
I didn't get it.
No.
Ass out here.
But now that you say that, I probably should do content in uniform because the girls love a uniform, right? In the guys. I could be like, hey,
women in uniform is hot.
Look, you better make sure that uniform jacket or blouse, or you want to call it, make sure it's off.
No, wait a minute. What is
make sure you don't say us Air Force on it. Like,
is he in an oil field or something?
Oh,
like,
I'm lucky to see a woman.
What is you doing? Fishing in Alaska?
Girl,
I'm telling all this business. You want to know a self I got that too.
Yeah, you don't gotta
all
say
I was
I'm
saying
just wondering.
is
that was interesting.
the next time I need to make a couple extra coins, I'm gonna just upload content in uniform and be like, hey y'all.
Brain think he can clean a gun.
I'm never doing that.
He's speaking as her.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, so Brain.
I feel protected if I get the Godfather.
We off on the wrong foot. You feel like I've been blasting you on this whole podcast. I'm sorry about that. That's ephemeration.
Okay.
Here's something in the house and be like, hey, Godfather, go see what that is. be right here, warm.
She be like, all right, then, click clack. I'll be right back. You stay there.
Oh, Hassan was born in Alaska. I was there for 8 years. Okay. So what I was gonna say is we're not gonna talk about guns. I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret because I love y'all. Military people know this, but I can't shoot for shit.
What?
I can.
Oh my God!
Boy, ain't no way.
Right. You have just
Boy, ain't no way,
broken my vision of you.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So Sandman.
Fatality.
Okay, let me explain it.
Where they sending you?
I'm gonna explain it real quick. So when you go and shoot, right, it's like two parts to it. The first part is only practice, and when it's practice, I'm like marksman. I'm killing that shit. By the time you get to the second half where it's
it's actually the test.
Where you're qualifying, my eyes are tired as fuck. So I'm just like I'm
Can't
at the
shoot
range.
the broadside of a bar.
Yes. Yes. So I'm just like I'm like,
okay,
I feel like
so now that that's been said, we supposed to all been going to the shooting range.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I told y'all then I was down.
us going to the shooting range is different.
I'm ready.
Us going to the shooting range
especially
is different,
because
right.
Yeah.
Yes,
we need to hurry up and make that happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
all I was saying is it's like a whole lot of rounds that we have to shoot, and by the time I get to the part where it matters, I'm done. I just want to get over it.
Okay, do y'all do the whole? Because my son was telling me, but maybe it's because he in the Marines. He was telling me that they do like they throwing the grass up in the air and velocity and how far the wind
I'm
going.
in the Air Force, baby.
Oh, okay.
No, baby.
don't do that to us.
Oh no, baby.
Okay.
What are you doing?
My God.
Don't do that to us.
Sam,
No, but I think that's
military
dope.
TV shows, you know what they be doing.
I think.
Oh,
that's
speaking
dope.
of that, sidebar Seggy. The show that's coming out where they having all these celebrities do this special forces training and ain't no prize. Like
it's a prize. It's a prize. They're getting paid. They're getting paid.
I mean,
they're not doing that shit for free.
No, they
you sure?
Brain, why you on me? We on to something else, Brain.
Ooh,
sure?
Hassan. Yeah, they're getting paid. Nobody's gonna go on a show and be like, I'm doing this for free, for a clout, for street cred.
I just want you to do that.
Well, no, but if they're a celebrity, usually they do it for like a donation towards their, favorite,
which is still not for free.
Oh, okay.
But they ain't getting no prize money at the end, so they can go home with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Okay, wait. Brain Sam with a gun is like what?
Pure.
It's a 25.
Chopper.
It's a chopper.
Do.
Let me tell you. If Sam got a gun on somebody, she's trying to end somebody's life. She ain't trying to wound them, injure them, rape them. You're trying headshot.
Yes. Yes.
Automatic death.
Yes. If I pull it out, my mama said, if you pull it out, you better kill him.
That's my guy.
Shoot.
That's my guy.
That's
my guy.
Gang.
That's really my guy right there.
I was just speaking my truth. Like,
that was the best answer. That was the best answer.
I'm speaking my truth.
And the job that I do, if I have a weapon and it's up to me to save some shit, we're fucked.
Hey, your bravery.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Bravery.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Important in making that statement because I know.
Girl, you ain't no gangster unicorn. You didn't take that down.
I didn't say I'm not brave.
You started
I
it
said
with memorations, girl.
Hey,
I did not say.
If you don't want to drive by and hit everybody but the person she was trying to hit.
Period. That's all I said. I didn't say I'm scared to pull the trigger. What I said is my accuracy depending on how long I've been shooting. I may or may not hit what I intended to hit.
Lord. All
right, I'm done.
Following the Godfather for the zombie apocalypse.
I was just trying to share with y'all. I wanted to feel more a part of the family, so I told y'all something.
I told you my truth.
Yeah.
I appreciate you right now.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
But like,
you're in a safe place. Well, it's not safe, but you.
It's not a safe
space.
You're safe with
safe
me. It's safe.
Look, we're gonna keep it a buck. But this how she's looking right about now. Just
it ain't safe. It ain't safe. Period. Period. Yes. 100%. Hey, look at Fox. Absolutely. I hate it. No, you know what? I don't hate it here. I digress.
No, you hate it. That's gonna be your shirt. You got it. Can you hit a ninja? Can you hit a ninja? Ninja point blank though. No.
I mean, that's all that matters. If you still miss,
you're talking.
Yeah, he basically saying if you still miss, dang.
That's asking a lot.
Yeah. That's what we already trying to plan the range day.
I want
to shoot something that I don't have to be super accurate with.
I want to shoot in heels.
She want to put the target up, touch it with her hand, and shoot.
I felt like I didn't want to be here no more. I pulled the trigger and I missed.
Nytelife, that's what I be doing.
Can I just say this too, since we're talking about guns? Can I just say this? And I was telling my son that's in the Marines. I said, they make in the movies, they make it look sexy as hell when you reloading your clip. That shit hurts. Putting them bullets in your clip.
Oh, you gotta have thumb strengths. You gotta have. You gotta do. Look, to get you a little 2-pound weight, we'll do little thumb ups. It'll be alright.
They make it look so sexy and fast. Clink, 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 clink. Cock, cock. No. I'm over here like, my thumb hurt.
I wouldn't know. We get a long time to reload the clips.
Oh.
Hey, look, I got mine ready right now. I got 2 clips loaded right now. Two magazines. Right. So let's save this to
Yeah,
I got one.
We get a long time to load the magazines.
It's been a long time since I thumb wrestle. Yeah.
Go ahead, Nytelife.
Then I tap it on my head like I was in Vietnam. Put it in my.
You had another topic, right?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I want you to pull up that video real quick.
Yes, because I never got to see the video
that I sent y'all this morning. The dude. Okay, you want me to send it to you on Instagram real quick?
I think I may have it. Let me get my Instagram up.
Somebody brain Sam never thumb wrestles.
Hey, Nytelife, if you go to my Instagram on my story, I posted it this morning.
Okay. Did you send it to me?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You want me to send it to you?
Hold on. I'll find you. Hold on.
So basically, y'all, I saw this video this morning of this guy. First of all, why are you giving anybody tips on traveling with little kids when your kids are fucking terrible? That's part one. Yeah. So then I go to the comments, and of course, comments be going hammer time. And I have not talked about my parenting style on this platform. However, I have some.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I have some.
I'm probably gonna talk about mine.
No, but I have some thoughts and feelings about parenting that doesn't really jive sometimes with our community, right? And so one of the people in the comments attributed gentle parenting to the way that these kids, really it was just one of the kids, like this man was like a ping pong, or what is it, like what's that game where you hit the buttons in the ball, what's that called?
Ping pong?
No, in a spinning machine.
Oh, pinball machine.
Pinball. My man was like a pinball. He like fell between the seats, and somebody was like gentle parenting, like, no ma'am.
It's pretty gentle. Oh, can't lie to you.
We going?
No, that's not true.
All right, go ahead.
Matter of fact, play this one and my next 3 posts on my story.
All right, got you. I'll play right now.
Oh no, you
gotta hit play for me.
He got to go
Let
to
it
the
play,
video.
man.
'Cause he's not gonna- It didn't play the whole thing. Go to the video.
Yeah, go back. Back, fool.
Back.
You gotta go to the page.
Man, hell no.
You gotta go to the actual post.
Yeah, if you
because
click,
it doesn't
on the
show-
post, you click on the post, it'll take you to the
Yeah,
actual
it doesn't show him like slump between the two seats. because
But
you
I mean,
wouldn't
we
see
get it. We get it. He's out there clowning. I'm whooping his ass.
but this person that I circle, she's like gentle parenting. Like, no, dumbass. This is a parent that has no boundaries, and that's why his children are acting that way. This person is not parenting at home, and their kids are getting on the plane doing the same shit they do at home, doing the same thing that they're used to doing, and
So
you're
my
calling
question
that
is-
gentle parenting.
And how is that not gentle parenting? Like that's what I'm trying to understand.
It's
Like
not.
if you're not establishing standards at home, isn't that
No.
gentle parenting?
No.
Talk to me then.
So, Nightlife, if you would have gone to the very next slide, I talked about that, right? So clearly, Sandman, I love you to death, but you didn't listen to my podcast because we had a whole discussion about gentle parenting.
I haven't a lot.
I know. But my point is that there's a common misconception, and everybody feels like gentle parenting means no boundaries, and that it means no parenting, and that it means no discipline. And that's not what it means.
Okay.
So the question for everybody that's here is one, do you think that how do you feel about giving your kids Benadryl and or melatonin to get on a flight, right? And what do you think about the parents that don't want to give their kids melatonin or Benadryl or whatever the case is to calm them fucking kids down so that everybody has a good flight?
I think you have to be considerate of the people that are on the flight. Your kids.
I agree.
There's no way that your kids should be doing that. If anything, they should be strapped down like a crazy person anyway. They need to be strapped down and making sure they're safe, because that's not safe. And that shit is annoying for people that's around there. They could have got hurt. So,
right.
But it looked like the plane had probably hadn't taken off yet.
I think this was in pre-boarding.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was during pre-boarding, but the conversation that was going on in the comments, a lot of it was like, from people that don't have kids that feel like there needs to be flights that don't have kids at all. There's a lot of people in there that,
flights that don't have kids at all.
Yeah.
I feel like that's extreme, but
the comments were
time,
heavy.
You need to beat them kids.
Them comments was heavy on the no kids on the flight. Like, I don't want to be around kids at all. Yeah.
That's people who ain't got kids saying that. I guarantee you.
I agree.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
So are you saying, Godfather, you're for gentle parenting?
No. Here's what I'm saying. I am a gentle parent. That's how I identify my parenting style, right? But what I'm saying is, it gets a bad rap because people assume that your kids can just do whatever the fuck they want, and that's not what it means. I believe in communication because, and we've talked about this at different points in different conversations, right? But I try to find a happy balance or a happy medium between your kids having no voice. Do what I say because I said so. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear how you feel about what I said or what I did to you. So it's me trying to find a balance, and really what it boils down to, the umbrella that it falls under is gentle parenting. But a lot of parents that don't parent that way feel like gentle parenting just means that everybody gets to do what the fuck they want to do, and that's.
So let me say this. Let me just say this, because I'm going on my fourth kid now.
Wait. Let me interject real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I respect and love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Just want you to know that.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Go ahead.
I disagree with everything you just said.
And that's fine. I'm coming from the standpoint of, as an adult, as a 36-year-old, I'm still dealing with bullshit from my parents to this day that still do shit that is so normalized in our community, and people think that it's okay, to the point where I need therapy and I need to work on the shit that I've been through. And that doesn't make me weak. If you feel like it does, that's cool. What I'm saying
if
is,
anybody going to therapy is not weak.
But what I'm saying is, I choose to parent that way because there's got to be a fucking better way. I got my ass whooped all the time. Did I learn anything? No. I took my ass whooping and continued to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do.
It says you just
That wasn't a good enough ass whooping. You ain't had ass whooping.
That's because you just turned.
Trust me, you would turn over a new leaf.
No, baby. My legs were black and blue one time from wearing a skirt that was too short, and I.
Oh boy.
Okay, I digress.
Yo,
the question at hand was.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
The question at hand was about how do you feel about basically bringing children on a flight and having unruly children and just allowing them to lose their shit. That's what the conversation. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, whatever your mode is to be able to control your children at that particular point, use it to you know your kids better than anybody else knows your kids. So,
but I'm definitely looking at you like you're looking at the parents, though. I'm looking at you at that point.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as far as this kind of speak on the shit the Godfather was saying, whatever method that you use to be able to make sure your kids are in line is
not a hard head heathen.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I will say this, is that the way that I was brought up, and I know, like you said, a lot of people was brought up that way, hard head nigga, soft ass. That's all I know. And when I stepped over the line,
I agree with Brain.
I stepped over the line, I paid for it.
Exactly, Emily.
And I didn't.
That's my mama.
And I didn't want to do it again. You know what I'm saying?
So,
it's just like,
but I understand what you're saying, Nytelife. I understand what you're saying.
It's still hella unreasonable for a parent to bring their kids on a flight, knowing damn well their kids acting like that. I mean, at anything, they should have thrown them off the plane.
I know people that 1,000. I know people that will 1,000% know that their children are monsters. Get on that flight pre-boarding and unleash them demons on everybody else that's sitting around them.
You deal with it now.
It's your problem now.
And guess what? You want me to deal with your demon? I'ma deal with him. Don't come over here talking crazy.
You want to tell me about being on a plane and I don't wear my mask when you trying to kick me off, but you got kids running around here. You
doing the jungle gym.
We've all been on a flight where some kids was doing too much.
I haven't.
And I'm staring at the parents at that point.
I haven't. I've heard a lot of crying when I came back from Mexico. That was a lot, but I mean, it was in the back and they were shushing them and trying to get them together. So, whatever.
The crying shit is normal shit, but them just parkouring all over the damn seats. Like,
you parkour over me, and I'll parkour over your kid's head. Trust.
I'll be the palm one of them kids' head like a basketball and shoot their ass and
mush their ass.
Fatality. Sit down.
Okay, let me be clear. Hold on real quick, because Hassan's talking about a belt, and if the belt is a part of how you parent, then cool. All I'm saying is make sure that when you're using that as your means of discipline, or if that's your way of correcting behavior, make sure that you're also having that conversation and that communication, because oftentimes we get a whooping and there's no follow-up, there's no conversation that's had, right? You just get a whooping, which is why I said I'm gonna take this L and tomorrow I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna do what I want to do, because I know what the consequences already. It's like 10 minutes of pain and I'm gonna still do what I want to do.
Oh, you terrible.
Mama tell me after I got my ass whooped, switch.
Terrible.
Mine didn't.
She would tell me like, yo, you know why this happened.
Yeah.
You understand what you were doing, that this wasn't what you were supposed to be doing at this time. So this is why this happened, and this is why you shouldn't do it again. So this is a reminder for you to be in line, because her main thing was, I don't want you out in these streets acting a fool, and then they end up taking your life, and then I'm missing a kid.
And I fully agree with that, because the communication piece was there. For me growing up, it was, you know, mom's working 2 jobs. And so when she comes home, she's not doing that hardcore parenting, right? It's like, this is what I need you to do, and no follow-up and no real explanation to it, right? Mm-hmm. And so I'm just coming from a space where both of my parents, there's like no accountability. There's like, I did this.
Mom, I hate you.
Yeah, I hate that song as well.
I'm done.
But it's the point you make.
It's because you don't know me, Hassan.
He like, I just can't figure this out. She's so soft spoken to be a hard-headed heathen.
He like Godfather out here running amok.
I just want to hashtag hard-headed heathen.
I keep telling y'all don't know.
I want to hashtag hard-headed heathen. That's the best thing I've ever.
Nytelife. Okay, can I request something just for the podcast? Can we start naming the podcast after we get done? Because when I tell you,
I was just saying it.
Damn it,
I've come a long way, y'all. I'm only speaking from my experience, and I know people that have had similar upbringings to where it just wasn't active parenting.
Hard-headed heathen. Hashtag hard-headed heathen in the chat.
Please put hard-headed heathen in the chat right now. Just everybody, just put hard-headed heathen in chats right now.
But can that be my t-shirt?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
With a unicorn.
Triple H.
It's time to play the game.
All right, moving on. We didn't get anywhere with that.
Oh my god, that was funny. Ooh, Chile.
So
is this a new thing? Gentle parenting? I've been seeing this a lot.
It's just a word, right? We love to put things in boxes. We love to label things. It's just what it's been labeled as. All I'm saying is the average person feels like that's a style of parenting that has no rules, no structure, and that's not true. That's all I was saying.
My mom's asking how old are your kids? Typo. She's asking how old are your kids.
My son is 13, and I did explain, I went through this on my own podcast, right? How I used to parent exactly the way that I was parented, and my son is so smart and he understands. And so my situation is a little unique because through being a supervisor to adults, I really started to understand a child, right? Like, how can I be talking to a 19-year-old and have the patience to repeat myself over and over and over and over again? And I don't have that same patience for my child who is a child. A 18, 19-year-old, developmentally, they're still developing. Their frontal lobe is not developed. And so once I started really understanding how you develop as an adult, it helped me to be a better parent and kind of go backwards and have more patience with my child, because I'm dealing with adult children and having more patience with them than I do my own child.
Yeah, you know what taught me to be a better parent? I'm gonna tell you what taught me to be a better parent. Jesus. You know why?
Fix it, Jesus.
Because do you know how many ass whoopings that Jesus should have given me in my life? And many a times he gave me grace and said, I'm gonna leave you alone, but I want to whoop your ass.
There's your other Triple H.
So to me, I'm like, why am I whooping my kids all the time when Jesus ain't whooping me all the time? And I know I need to get some ass whooping.
If that's how you got to get to it, then that's how you have to get to it.
But I've had, I have 4 kids now. I have 2 adults and then 2 little ones, and I feel like my parenting style has changed over the years.
Yeah, and that's the same way for me too, Sam. It's like,
yeah,
I came from a situation where I was again, you working with kids. When I worked at retail jobs, so I was hiring a bunch of kids from the community to bring them in because their parents asked me to give them jobs and stuff because they wanted to keep them out the streets. So I bring them in for them to work, and I'm up here, Sandman shit. I'm up here, they working with them, and I'm yelling at them like they Bobby Knight. I'm like,
you're parenting them.
Like, whoa. I'm like, and then I catch myself, and then one of them was just like, man, why you yelling at me like you my dad? And I was like, oh, that's fucked up. I can't do that. So
Fix it,
I
Jesus.
don't even do that with my kids.
Right.
So I don't even yell at my kids. Like, I mean, my kids have to do something crazy for me to yell at them now. I don't even do it. They so old. It's just like, man.
Well,
Look,
I got a 7-year-old. I feel like I'm yelling all the damn time.
I tell my son, I'll punch you in your chest. Just, hey, I got 2 sons, 2 old sons, and I told them, anytime I got an invitation to the park around the corner, we can go.
And it doesn't mean that I haven't had those moments where I felt that, you know, physical discipline was what was needed in the time. That's not what I'm saying at all. I am just saying that that's not my go-to. That's it. I'm not against physical discipline.
Well, but wait a minute, though, Godfather, your son is also 13. I feel like when they hit around that age, you don't need to be doing too many ass whoopings. Like,
no, I don't.
It's time for some conversations. Yeah, absolutely.
It's taking away shit. Then you know, hey,
yes,
you know
yes.
We getting some feedback, y'all.
Nope. Is that for me?
I don't know where it's coming from.
What was that, man?
I can't hear it.
A 13-year-old's getting punched in the chest.
Okay, but you have 2 girls, so you need to be quiet.
13-year-old's getting punched in the chest.
You have 2 daughters. You're not
If I had
punching
2
anybody
dudes,
in the
if I had
chest.
2 dudes.
Let me say this. No, but let me say
punched
this
in the
though
chest.
too. It's so tripped out because I got 3 boys, and now I have a girl, and I
you have
find
to
myself
change
being a little bit
everything.
rough with her, and she only 1, and I'm like, sit down.
Yeah.
But she listens. She be like, "Oh Lord."
She ain't used to all that. You got the gruff voice, and you know, like, man, I just got
that daddy is
Well, somebody just feedback me.
Yeah. How many times did we hear that Hassan growing up? Whooping before the police get him. Let me tell you, in the Midwest, they would come up to your house and tell you, "Oh, your mama doing this and doing that."
I'm about to check right now. Talk.
I just switched mine.
Hey.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, I don't hear it now.
Probably was me. It was me.
Oh.
Messing up out here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go ahead.
As always.
Okay, yeah, we at the 140.
This is what I gotta say to that.
This was a really good conversation though, and I don't take it personally when people ask questions or, you know, when people feel some type of way about it. Like I said, I can only go by my experience with my 2 parents and how I was raised and what it did to me.
But you know what, it sounds like, and this is just because I don't know, but I'm gonna just say with my older son, I was very hard on him when it didn't call for that. I didn't need to be as hard on him as I was. So maybe you were the type of kid where it was like that, it's not working for you. Like you said, I would went out and do whatever I wanted to do. So if it's not working, I think your parents didn't find the shift. Yeah, they didn't find the shift.
I think also when you look at it and the way your kids are now, it's like, do you really even have to go there? Because they're out and being productive members of society. They're not out here doing a bunch of shit that even warrants you being that amped about shit. So it's like you got to kind of adjust your parenting,
put it into perspective.
Yeah, right.
Wait, I'm sorry, but Brain made me laugh. He said, "You got 2 parents?" That part.
Look, they're not together. Look, I don't want anybody.
You know who he is.
I don't want this to come back on me and somebody send the link to my mama. So I'm gonna just leave it.
No.
Like,
yeah, I know.
Okay, Brain, let me explain this in the nicest way possible, right? Yes, I have 2 parents. One of them 2 parents, I'm not gonna say who, for a period of time I told people I didn't have one, but I did. And then the other parent, it's just no accountability, right? Like it was very much one-sided my whole life. So as an adult, I'm learning how to be a person. I'm learning how to have emotions and feelings and a voice. That's what I'm saying.
That's honest.
Is that what's wrong with me?
That's honest.
Baby, look.
Sam, you just a bully.
I feel like
knock it off.
I'm a bully. No, I feel like I feel like because my mama had a whole bunch of sins and stuff. I feel like I ain't wrapped too tight now.
I'm just that's y'all see me being quiet because I'm about to beat them kids.
Yes.
But Sandman, I said
I
I
brought you
don't
into
have
this
anything
world. I'll take
against.
you out.
I don't have
You know how many
anything
times I
against
heard that?
beating. I'm just telling y'all. Sure, beat me. I'ma still do what I want to do.
Right. Yeah, it is
I'm
like I
not-
said.
You
it's
know,
never-
you know
I'm
what
gonna
I would do with your ass.
No, but look,
Godfather?
see, here's my thing. I would find creative ways to follow you and catch
But my
you
mama
right in the
did
middle.
not. But she
No,
did
you know
that's
what I
not.
what
would
I'm
have did
saying.
with you?
I'm
I
talking
would've
about
fixed
me.
your ass, Godfather. You know what I would have
She did
did?
not.
I would
What?
have had your ass sitting down writing sentences.
No, ma'am. Because
Okay.
you know why? My mom was working 2 jobs, so she was.
Oh, you was gonna
I
get
mean,
them sentences done.
Yo,
no, ma'am.
Okay, hold on.
No,
I got
and
a
I'm
good
not.
story about sentences too.
I'd have found a way.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'd have found a
I'm
way.
I'm
I
gonna
promise.
pay somebody else to do
Let me tell you
it.
something. My son
I'm
in the
not doing
Marine
it.
sent me a text message with him writing sentences. I guess his commanding officer
No,
made him write some
baby.
sentences.
Mm-mm.
And he said, "Thank you, Mama. Thank you for
No.
making me write sentences, because this ain't nothing now." I
Yo.
said, "Oh, okay."
We went, me and my boy, when we was in, I think the
Brain.
fourth,
Yes.
fifth grade, and we was acting up in class, and they held us after class. We had to write 500 lines, so we got to doing 500 lines. Walk right in the bathroom, just start pissing on the walls.
See?
One of the yard attendants came in, caught us, brought us back in there. We had to write 500 more.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I would just keep
Online.
making you write more.
Hey yo, all y'all some hard-headed heathens. That's
Yes.
terrible.
I wasn't that bad, man. I was good. My mama was just crazy.
I wasn't
I was
necessarily a bad
Was
kid, but at the same time, I already knew the punishment wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna take this L. And then okay, I'm gonna just put it this way. Multiple teachers called my mom at different times, right? I went home, took that L, and I came back the next day and I was worse because why did you call my mom? That was the kind of kid. That was the kind of kid I was.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
And yes, Hassan, she did the best that she could. I'm just speaking on the reality on the other
The
side
back
of
end.
the situation.
Yeah,
Yes.
the back
You know,
end. Yeah.
And I think you have
That's
to
real.
appreciate the fact of you being honest and vulnerable to be able to tell that, because not a lot of people would. It's
Very much, Christian.
rough. It's a rough situation, man. So it's like,
Yeah.
at least I think you came out better in the sense of it.
Oh, no,
improved
it's
your
judgment.
Improved your parenting.
It's
And
judgment.
you
What?
you
We
can
talking-
judge. It's fine.
Damn.
But thank you for that.
I can do that
nightlife.
because we
Yeah. And these
It's
are
my people.
conversations.
I was
that
trying to
I've
put a
had
bow on it, and he just fucking ripped it right off.
I know, he did.
What an asshole.
These are conversations that I've had with both of my parents. One of them chooses to not accept it, and one of them, whatever. Either way, they know. I'm not just on a podcast saying this and they don't know.
My mama would tell me, "I love you, but shut your ass up." She would tell me that anytime I try to tell her, "Mom, you might want to think about doing this. I love you, but shut your ass up."
No, Hassan, let me just tell you, I've been in this thing. Look,
They own you. Oh my God.
nobody that has known me for a really long time really understands. Like, how is she still doing this? Like, how? Because this isn't my personality at all. Like, I have not conformed at all.
The Godfather, you don't be.
Jesus.
Movie on Lifetime. The Godfather goes rogue.
He said, how? Sandman,
Yes.
how am I still floating? You already said it.
Fix it,
All right,
Jesus.
That's the only one that can. Woo. That's a lot.
I'm not
All
the
right.
devil, Hassan. Relax.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we have politely overstayed our welcome, but we thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll go ahead and let Sandman do the honors of his close.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. True poetry
All right,
in the
all
building.
Right, all right, all
Hey,
right,
somebody
all right.
call
Y'all
me the
ready?
godmother.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
No.
Y'all ready? You ready?
That's not what your name is.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's
All
go. You know I love this Sandman. Come on.
Yeah.
Fix it, Jesus.
That's it. That's all that needs to be said. That's all that needs to be said. That's it. Fix it, Jesus. 3 words.
Y'all made me come out my bag tonight, and I don't like that.
Oh my God. Oh. Can we please name this Fix It Jesus?
Do your clothes, man. Do your clothes.
He just did it. He said Fix It
That's my
That was your
clothes
clothes? Oh shit, okay. Well now. So, public service announcement. I'm gonna look at this camera, I'm gonna tell you. I appreciate everybody with the thumbs up and hearts and shares and all that nice stuff. But you're really not doing me or this podcast or any of the other platforms of service by not showing up. We need you to be here. I'm going to make a reel about this particular situation that I'm talking about so y'all can see that I'm not playing. So I'm gonna hit y'all in your inboxes. All y'all share and all y'all say it's this dope and come here. I gave y'all the blueprint of where to get here at. I gave it to y'all.
Oh, you talking about folks that's not here? Got you.
The
You gotta
people that's not here.
be. Gotta be more specific, man.
Yeah, because we love the people that are
The
here.
people that's here, we love y'all. The people that's here, we love y'all.
Yeah.
It's the ones that's not. They be playing a role like they coming and they don't. You know what I'm saying? That shit just irritates me. So
You gotta be more Pacific, like
you don't have
those.
to. You want Pacific? Yeah, here we go. Support. Get some gear. Support.
Facts.
I tell y'all, make sure y'all support this podcast, man. Support these other platforms we got too. What the podcast, Plain Black Rapper, The Gauntlet, 4-Bar Loop. Support all of it because we work really hard on trying to make sure that we bring these platforms to y'all to give y'all opportunity to be able to tell y'all stories, be entertained, to learn things, all that type of stuff. So please make sure that you're supporting everything that comes out here, man, because shit's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah, man.
All right. With that being said, we're going to be out. Difficult roads often lead to most beautiful destinations. Shoot your shot. Go for the win. You might make it. Peace. Look at that. Y'all like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.